Today we have a 1930 Czechoslovakia 5 ducat coin, gold coin. It has been graded by NGC as uncirculated details with a cleaning designation. And so I wanted to point out the differences or what to look for in a coin that is cleaned. And sometimes you can find coins that are harshly cleaned, and then other times that would have a light cleaning. They both deserve this clean grade. Sometimes the harshly cleaned coins will say harshly clean, not always. But in my estimation, a coin like this has been lightly cleaned and could very well be a great piece for your collection potentially. So first off, let me just point out the cleaning. So it's actually really pretty tough to see, and we'll come back to why that's important. But I'm using an LED light that I use for these videos. And on both sides of the coin, I really can't, it's kind of tough to point out. You can kind of see it when I tilt it in that direction. You can kind of see them up there, the lines, the hair lines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to my halogen lamp. Turn this off. Turn on the old halogen. Okay. And let's zoom in a little bit here and try to pick up, there we go. You can kind of see those lines. Now you can see these hairlines right up there. And you can see now that obviously you can see the cleaning. It's all these parallel lines in the same direction that is produced by a rag, a wipe, probably some kind of a towel or rag that's been used to wipe off, typically like copper spot, red spots that are in gold coins because they're mixed with copper. You can see the cleaning right there. And then if you go on the obverse and we tilt it, you can start to see it more clearly. There you go. Just trying to get the video to pick it up. But you can see all these lines right through here. So why is that important? So I'm turning on this halogen lamp, and we were using the LED light here a moment ago. Sometimes these coins that are so lightly cleaned, what will happen is a dealer will crack this out of the holder because it's easier to sell without the details grade, without the clean details grade on it. So they'll crack it out of the holder and they'll sell it raw. And it's a lot harder to see unless you know what you're looking for or you have the right lighting. It's a lot harder to find those cleaning lines. And so that's something you just kind of keep in mind. If you stumble upon a coin that's so rare and so valuable like this one, well, you know, maybe you think you stumble upon a deal. You got to look really, really closely under a lot of different types of light, tilting the coin, different angles and so forth to find those cleaning lines. The last thing I just want to point out is that, you know, should you buy this coin? In my opinion, well, first off, this coin's already sold. It's on its way out to a customer here very shortly. But should you buy clean coins for your collection? In my estimation, it all has to do with how rare the coin is, how difficult it is, how difficult it is to find a non-clean example, how available are the non-cleaned examples of the coin. If they're very available, they're out there to find, in my opinion, just save a little bit more and go buy the non-clean straight graded coin. If there aren't many of those available, in which case this is a very difficult type. They only made 500 of these pieces. This is actually a rarer date for this particular coin. So for a collector who's trying to collect all of them, this might be the only example they find over a long period of time. And so this cleaning that we just pointed out may totally be something they're willing to live with. In my estimation, I think this is a fantastic coin. It still has incredible eye appeal. You really can only find the cleaning once you turn on the high-powered halogen lamp. And because of that, I think this still makes a fantastic coin for your collection and will still probably do very well in your portfolio. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. You can find this coin and others on cabbagecoins.com. This is sold, so this one's not available, but there's others on there that you can take a look at and inquire. Thanks a lot.